What's up guys, my name is Lauren, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about our annual financial goals, talk about what we did in the month of June, and give you an update on what our goals are now because we changed everything. After we sold our house and, had enough money to pay off our debt and maxed out my Roth IRA, like it just shifted everything overnight basically. So we redid our financial goals for the year and I'm going to get into it right now. By the way, if you like this spreadsheet, you can get it for yourself in my Etsy shop. It's an instant download and it comes with a detailed video tutorial. It comes on its own, or you can get it in a bundle with all my other personal finance spreadsheets, which are my budget spreadsheet and debt payoff. And if you get the bundle, you save $1 on each of the spreadsheets compared to if you order them individually. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Okay, so this is my annual financial goal tracking spreadsheet. We are in June, and like I said, May, as you can see, was a crazy month. I already posted that video last month, so we're going to talk about June this month because now we're already halfway through July. So the point of the spreadsheet is to track all of our income and then how much is going to financial goals each month. So whatever your financial goals are for investing or debt payoff or savings or whatever, you can put them in these different categories, and then it tracks what percent of your income is going towards these goals. So we've changed our goals on everything, like I said, so let's just jump into the numbers. June, we brought in $15,263. Now this is gross income, so income before taxes or insurance or anything else comes out of it. $15,000, just over $15,000 in June. And so for year to date, we're at $168,354. Now, just for like context, our goal before we sold our house was to bring in $175,000 for the year. So obviously if we're in June and we're already at 168, like everything's just thrown off. So we changed our goal for the year to $240,000. So $240,000 is our new goal. It still puts us at 70% of the way to our goal, and we're only 50% of the way through the year in June. So, we're still ahead, but obviously that big month in May is like not typical. And so we're going to slowly get on track percentage wise and not be so far ahead each month that goes past. And we don't have a month as big as May, obviously. So 70% of the way to that goal. Next, let's take a look at investing. So for investing, we have 4 things that we have been working towards this year. So this month we were able to make progress on the 2 that we have not completed yet. So first of all, to my husband's 401k, we are trying to contribute enough to at least get the employer match plus a little bit more. We contributed $900 in the month of June. This money comes automatically out of his paycheck and goes into that retirement account. $900. So year to date, we're at $3,900 on a goal of $7,800. So we are 50% of the way there, which is 50% of the way through the year. So that's obviously right on track because we just have it set through his paycheck deductions to come out when it's supposed to. And if we don't touch that, then we'll hit that goal. So I really like that because it's very passive. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to click any buttons. It just goes. And as long as we don't do anything differently and change it, we'll hit that goal. So I like anything that can just go on its own and it's not relying on me to remember it or mess it up or anything. Okay, next for stock options, we contributed $300 in June, and this is an option to purchase stock that we can then hopefully sell for more at a later date. And so we put $300 towards that, and year to date we're at $500. Our goal for this year is $4,400, so we are 11% of the way there. And then for my Roth IRA and for emergency fund, we didn't put anything. We are at 100% of goal for those, so $1,200 to investing this month. It's a good month. I mean, I think ultimately, we've sat down and talked about it a little bit. Ultimately, our goal is to get up to $3,000 a month of investing. So, we're not there, but we're working on it. Yeah, our income has not kept up with inflation. We had another kid. Life's expensive. So, I mean, I'm just like, we're not exactly where we want to be, like in an ideal situation, but I'm just totally not stressed about money anymore. Like, I can't even believe how not stressed about money I am compared to how obsessive and stressed I was like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Like, and even more so at the beginning of our debt-free journey, like almost 4 years ago now, or 3.5. It's, not ideal, but we're working towards getting to where we want to be, and I just feel not stressed about it. So we'll keep pushing, but money is just like way less on my mind than it used to be. And it feels like such a luxury. I feel like so privileged to be in that position because I am. So yeah, it's awesome. So if you think we're not doing great, then please don't comment below because I really don't want your opinion. Okay, year to date, we're at $16,550 invested. So that's great. And our goal for the year is $24,350. So our goal for the year is to hit about $2,000 a month invested, and we are 68% of the way to that goal. So yeah, we've invested quite a bit of money this year. I think this might be our biggest investing year ever. I'd have to look back at 2021 because I know we invested in 2021. This is why these spreadsheets are really cool. Okay, here's 2021. Oh no, just kidding. In 2021, we invested $38,000. Ooh. Yeah, I was still working and my husband was too, and we're both making 6 figures. So even though we were paying off debt, we paid $52,000 towards debt and $38,000 to investing. So, okay, let's go back to present date because life has changed. Anyway, so yeah, $24,350 we're trying to send this year, and 68% of the way there. So we've made a good dent in that. All right, to debt, nothing. We paid off our debt in May, so June. We're not making any debt payments. We are at 100% of goal for debt, so no more debt going forward ever again, hopefully, besides a mortgage one day eventually, but not in the imminent future at all. And then for expenses, so let's see. Oh wait, why is this not adding up? Okay, there we go. For June, we had $10,340 of expenses, and then $3,723 go to taxes, so that totals to $14,063. So year to date, we're at $74,714 of total expenses, including taxes, on a goal of $135,000. So we are 55% of the way there for our expenses, and again, that will catch up as the year goes on. So that's pretty good because we are halfway through the year, so 55%, that's kind of right on target. All right, so in June, these percentages weren't real pretty, but that's okay. 8% went to investing in debt, and our goal is 40% or more for the year overall. So we're at 56% of our income so far this year has gone towards investing in debt, which is amazing. 56% of our money this year has gone towards financial goals. So cool. And then for expenses this month, 92% went to expenses. Obviously, big percentage because a small percent went to financial goals. But for year to date, we're at 44% that has gone to expenses, and we want to keep that at 60 or less. So we'll watch these percentages fluctuate quite a bit as we go throughout the year because, again, we had that big month, an abnormal month in May. It's throwing everything off, but everything will kind of normalize by the end of the year and hopefully be pretty much on target with all these goals if my projections are accurate based on what I think we're going to be making. So yeah, that is it for this month's update. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.